Here I'm going to demo some of the commonly used array operations like push, pop, unshift, shift, splice and concat. We are already familiar how to create an array in JavaScript. Okay. Now I want to add element to the end of an array. How we can do that? We can provide array and we need to provide the index, right? Here we need to provide what is the index. The index I want to provide 40. Okay, save it. We could add it, right? While providing the index, if he by mistake if you provide incorrect index, okay, what will happen? It create holes, right? So two empty items got added, right? So by mistake I provided an invalid index. Okay, so we can correct it. Marks dot length. If we provide like this, we'll get the last index value, right? Okay, so still it is working fine, right? Okay, like what we did earlier. Okay, but if we make some mistakes, there are chances of having holes. Okay, so if you want to do add and remove operation at the end of the array, what we can do? We can use push and pop operation. Okay, so marks dot push, what is the value? 40. Okay, save. So it will add 40 to the end of the array. Okay, push is used to add element at the end. Okay, the pop operation is to remove the element. For example, if I want to delete the last element of an array, I can use pop. So we can get the deleted element in a variable. For that, if we need, we can get that value in a variable like this. Okay, console.log. So we got the output, right? X is the deleted element, and now the array doesn't contain this particular 30, right? Okay, 30 got removed from the array. Okay, push and pop operation do at the end of the array, and if you want to do the same thing at the beginning of an array, we can use unshift and shift. Okay, I'm deleting this thing, and if I want to add element to the beginning of an array, we can use unshift. What value you want to add? Okay, I want to provide 5 to the beginning of the array, so 5 got added at the beginning, right? Okay, so if I want to remove value from the beginning, what we can do? Instead of unshift, we can use shift operation. Okay, it will provide the deleted element in a variable. Okay, it will return the what element got deleted. So I hope you got the use of shift and unshift. Shift and unshift is used to add and delete element from the beginning of an array. Okay, next we will see the use of splice. Here we have an array. I want to add an element to this particular position. What I can do? Marks of splice, sorry, not shift, splice index. What is the index? To the index, first index. Okay, okay, so here we have to provide to which index we need to provide the value. Delete count means how many value you want to delete. Okay, I don't want to delete any value. Okay, and what value you want to insert? I want to insert in between 10 and 20 I want to insert 15. Okay, now just log it and see the output. Okay, see 10, 20, 30 was the original value. I added 15. Okay, uh, to the index first index I added, because this is 0th index, right? So to the first index added 15 without deleting the value at this particular position. If you want to delete that particular position, okay, I will show you the difference. If you want to delete this particular 20 and want to add 15 there, I can provide 1. Now see the output. See, now we deleted 20 and provided 15 there. Here this count means how many element you want to delete. Okay, suppose if I provide 2 there, what will happen? It will delete 2 element from index first. From the first index, delete 2 elements and provide this particular value. Okay, I'm saving it. See, now it deleted these 2 elements and inserted or provided 15 there, right? So here I am providing 15, 25, 30. Okay, so here you can provide multiple values as well. Okay, so if you want to provide multiple values at a particular position, we can use splice. Okay, so here what is happening at index 1, by deleting 2 elements from there, providing 3 elements. Okay, I hope you got the need of this. Okay, so if you didn't want to delete any elements, we can use 0. So it keeps all the element as it is, and it added 15, 25 and 30, 15, 25 and 30 without deleting 20 and 30. So 20 and 30 will be there at the end, and it added 15, 25 and 30 at the index number 1. Okay, at index number 1, and without deleting anything. Okay, I hope you got it. The next use of splice is, I simply want to delete an element. Okay, actually I want to delete a particular element at position 1. Okay, from index 1 delete 1, from there delete 1 element. Okay, so if you do like this, 20 should be deleted. See, 20 got deleted. Okay, so if you use delete, instead of doing like this, if you use delete marks of 1, what will happen? See, if you use the delete command, it create holes or empty or undefined elements in the array. So if you don't want to happen that, use splice. Okay, so that is the difference between delete and splice. Okay, I hope you got the need of splice. It is very useful for adding or removing elements in between. Okay, next we are going to see the use of slice. Slice is used to get a particular elements from an array. Here I want to get marks 1 equal to marks of slice. start number and end number. Okay, it will return a number array. Okay, so I want to get from index 1 to index 4, index 3. Okay, console.log. So here you can see we got from index 1 and 2, 3 got excluded. Okay, index 1 and index 2 will get that as an array. Okay, so that is the need of slice. If I didn't provide this particular value, I provide only the static number, what will happen? It will provide till the end. From index 1 till end of the array, I want to extract and get those values in another array. We can use slice method. Okay, I hope you got the need of slice function. Next, we are going to see the use of concat function. Okay, here I have created two arrays, mark 1 and mark 2. I want to create an array concatenating these two arrays. Okay, in order to do that, we can use concat function. Okay, mark 1 dot concat mark 2. Okay, so we are concatenating mark 2 to mark 1. So we should get these values and then these values appended to that one. Okay, now let's see the output. Okay, so if you do the reverse, mark 2 then mark 1, so now we'll get these values came first, right? Then the mark 1 values. Okay, this thing, right? I hope you got the need behind concat function. Here we discussed about some of the commonly used operations in array like push, pop, shift, unshift. Push pop to modify, push and pop is to add element at the end of the array, unshift and shift to add element at the beginning of the array. Okay, and splice is to insert element in between an array or delete element in between an array. Slice is to extract a particular element from array, and concat is used to concatenate two arrays. Okay, so these are some of the commonly operations we discussed here. I hope you got some idea. Thanks for watching this.